history. Let's make history with the vibe. Off the throne, live 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and do the vibe. Yeah, we keep it on the floor, and the funk was forward. You got vibe. I said so. 1 and 9 is 10, and there ain't no spread on the vibe.
Yes, sir. We up in here once again with Mr. Reggie Love, with Mr. Killer Cam,
Yes,
with Mr. Chad Major, and of course, Byron Lusby makes 5. There you go. We are in the building, ladies and gentlemen. We're glad to be here with you for a nuttin' one of these things called a 5. I'm tired. I'm going to just tell you right now, I am tired. Because I did stay up for the entire 18 innings last night. The whole 18. I was there. Saw it to its completion. And I am feeling it today. But I will say it was kind of worth it. It was kind of worth it. Like it was kind of worth it. Honestly, it was. Walk-off home run by Freddie Freeman. Doesn't Freddie Freeman sound like a 70s pimp name? But I'm just saying, hey, I'm the Freddie Freeman. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds like But anyway, but to me, as great as that home run was last night, that ain't the story. The story is once again Shohei Ohtani, who hit him with 2 home runs and got on base 9 times. So to put this in perspective for our non-baseball people, a normal amount of times on base, a good day is 4 times. That's usually a good day. If you get on base 4 times, that's a great day. This man got on base 9 times. You know why? Because after he hit the game-tying home run, they decided to walk him the rest of the 9 innings. That's how good he is. The only other person in the history of baseball to have that done is Barry Bonds. He's already tracking with Barry Bonds. That's how good he is. It's insane. I want to ask this question. Is he the best at his sport that we've ever seen? And I'm not talking about baseball. I'm talking about no, you can come back for this, Reggie. I'm talking about all the way across the board. We all saw Tiger and how great he was in his sport. We all saw Jordan and how great he was in his sport. Walter Payton, Adrian Peterson, Joe Montana, whoever you want to put, Tom Brady, whoever you want to put in these categories. Is Shohei the best at his sport we've ever seen?
I'm going to say it like this. Since he does more than one position, he might be the best two position person that we've ever seen. Because nobody's done that I know done what he's done. But, I mean, he's remarkable. And him like Wemby, they may need to get drug tested. But, I mean, he's doing things that we've never really seen before. So, I mean, that tip your hat for him for that.
We've never seen before. And he's in that conversation, Chad, of the players who do things you've never seen before. So that's why I mentioned Jordan. That's why I mentioned Tiger Woods. He's in those conversations. We've never seen this before. Yeah. There's no precedence for this. So that's why I asked the question. Cam?
Oh, no. We know the closest I've ever heard of anything like this was probably Babe Ruth. But I didn't see that, right? But Chad hit it on the dot. I mean, 2 years, 3 years, Wemby numbers are going to be like crazy. It's going to be, as long as he stay healthy, it's going to be stuff we've never seen. So
Wemby might end up being that same alien, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna talk about more of that when we can talk about NBA here in just a second. But
to answer your question, no, I've never seen this before.
it's crazy. It is crazy. It is really, really wild to see. And Cam and I had a discussion offline today about Tiger and his brilliance. And Tiger was probably trending in that way right up until he got into his situation. And
Tiger was already doing it. They were
Right, he was
changing
doing
golf
it.
courses. He had already done it. They changed golf courses to Tiger proof them.
the Tiger proven. So, but the only thing that, and Cam, well, I'll let you make the point, Cam. Why did you not put Tiger down as the greatest in your opinion?
Because like right now, the argument of who's better, Jordan or LeBron, at the end of the day, people talk about his rings. He don't have the 6 rings, and then somebody else could say, "Hey, it's a team sport. Depending on who's on his team, how many people playing with." In the game of golf that I've been playing since I was about 6 years old, it's an individual sport. So for you to go out there and break those majors and all that stuff, that's on you. Simply, it has nothing to do with nobody else. And Tiger came up short on that. And like I said, I'm a huge Tiger fan. I'm a golfer, but Jack can always be the GOAT because the tournaments that you have to win, he won them, those majors.
And technically, Tiger still has time, technically, but if you've seen him play the last 5 years, it's probably not going to
His body
happen.
is done.
It's over. He's not going to be able to reach those heights.
He can't play. He can't play 4 days in a row.
Right.
He can't play
That's
4
the
days
thing.
in a row.
That's the thing.
You better hope he can't.
I know people who don't watch baseball think a lot of what we're saying and media might be saying about Shohei is hyperbole. It is not. This is a Tiger-esque. This is a Jordan-esque. This is an all-time great guy.
Generational talent. It's generational talent.
It's insane. 9 times you get on base 9 times. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That's crazy. It does. It takes some guys 4 games to get on base 9 times. He's doing it in 1 game. So anyway, all right. Had to start with that because that was crazy last night. Also got to start with some sad news. My guy Cam Skattebo dislocated his ankle. He's had the surgery. But of course he's probably gonna be out for the remainder of the season. Tough loss to the Giants football team. Sunday it was the air went out for the entire team. Like it was just Jackson Dart was not the same without his guy out there with him. He was just a whole different quarterback. Not that he was awful, but he just wasn't the same. And you could tell it emotionally affected him. Tough situation. But we wish him a great and speedy recovery. Let's talk about some old breaking news. I don't even know how to start this conversation because this is a weird conversation. Apparently, Chauncey Billups has seen one too many mafia movies, and so he decided, you know what would be dope? If I got a line with the mafia. And so now, allegedly, he is a part of a mafia poker scandal, and allegedly, Terry Rozier is a part of a point shaving scandal. Although when you watch some of the videos, it doesn't look good. If you see the video circulating online, there might be some truth to that. And allegedly, Damon Jones got some information about some players, including LeBron, and was like, he ain't playing. You might want to bet high. So them and 30 other people were arrested last week on these scandals. I pass off to you guys. What are your thoughts about all of this?
Well, I have a kind of personal thing because back in the day, I spent one of my birthdays at the Mavericks game, and one of my sister's friends had connections with Cedric Ceballos and Damon Jones. So after the game, those guys came into where we were eating and paid for my birthday meal. So that was my connection to Damon Jones. He's a nice guy. I don't know why you get into this situation unless you got to pay off the mob at this point. And so that's what I think it happened. But I mean, it's pretty crazy where you know meet somebody one day and then the next day, you know, they're in the news for something really serious. So, but
Well, it's interesting. It broke about 30 minutes before we jumped on today that Terry Rozier had an $8.3 million tax lien. Which, fam, what the hell are you buying that's got you at an $8.3 million tax lien? But that's another conversation altogether.
Probably if it's that, it's probably his home.
probably.
It may be that, Reggie. But that's a lot. But I don't know. Listen, to me, the weirdness of all of this is, especially with Chauncey, why? Like, you're already an NBA coach. Why are you trying to be Walter White? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it.
A lot of those guys gamble on the plane and everything, and sometimes you take it to a higher extent, and then you get mixed up with the wrong people, and then you got to pay them people off or else. So, I mean,
I don't know. That's wild. I don't know.
I mean, when it comes to that Terry Rozier thing, I think Charles Barkley, and I know Kenny and Charles and Shaq and them was talking. They said the NBA tells you. I guess they tell you before the season, after the season. If anybody asks you if someone's playing or not, the answer is don't answer the question or no, or you don't know or something. You cannot say that at all. And I'm just saying. So to me, it's just like, I mean, but the other thing is, man, let's be honest. Desperate times make you do desperate situations. I mean, desperate things.
Yeah.
And if he has tax liens and things like that, evidently his financial situation is upside down. And I think I'm not making an excuse for him, but it sounds like he got desperate, and he was doing whatever it took. I'm not saying it's right. I don't want nobody to say I'm saying it's right. I'm just saying.
No. I don't think you're taking it that way.
That's what it sounds like. It's just like he upside down in his financials, and he was just trying to do desperate things to get out of it. Especially if you got $8.3 million tax lien, like, bruh.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this: tax lien trumps everything. If your mortgage company, you think your mortgage is first, no, that tax lien trumps your mortgage. It trumps Wells Fargo, Bank of America, whoever your mortgage will be. The federal government goes first. So,
Terry's making about $26 million right now, which that doesn't mean anything, because if he's spending $26 million, then he ain't got $26 million.
Yeah.
So that's just basic math. So I don't know. I agree with you, Reggie. I don't know what his personal situation is, and so his a little more complicated to me than they both complicated. I don't understand the Chauncey thing at all. So full disclosure for me, Chauncey and I have the same mentor, and I know for a fact his mentor did not teach him any of that. I can promise you, none of that was taught to him by the guy he calls a mentor. So I don't know what Chauncey's thing is. I don't get that you link yourself to the mafia. That's like that don't. What about that makes sense to you, Chauncey? Like, because you know what the mafia does. It's not like none of us know what the mafia does and what they're about. Like, if you've seen one mafia movie, you understand that's probably on par with who they are. So what are we talking about right now? Like, I don't know. He released a statement saying he had nothing to do with it. He will be vindicated, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to say this. It is rare that the FBI gets it wrong. It's rare. Not saying they don't ever get it wrong, but it is rare that they get it wrong. And I'll just leave it at that. Any other comments before we move on? You muted, Byron. Yeah.
The feds have a high success rate.
Very high success rate. Yeah. Very high success rate. So I don't get. And by the way, I'm not 100% sure that there's not more to come.
That's
already here. Already hearing some other names. Not I'm not hearing names of people that are currently playing, but I am hearing names of people that are retired. And we'll just leave it at that for now. So there you go.
I just think I'm not allowed to speak on that because I was in Cleveland during the finals when Cleveland lost to Golden State, and me and Terry and Chauncey was gambling at a table. So I'm just gonna plead the fifth.
Right here, boy.
The views of Cam are not shared by most and all of Five Nations. Clear that up right now. Okay. And then the last old breaking news is to the surprise of no one, Brian Kelly was fired at LSU. His payout, $59 million. Let's pause for just a second real quick. How do I get one of these 5 for $59 million jobs? I need one of them.
Yeah.
Like, if you go fired, that's the way you get fired. These brothers are getting fired the right way. Like, come on. But again, is this a surprise to anybody? Let's start with the firing itself.
No.
I mean, we all talked about it last week.
Yeah.
And you can't go out there and just get destroyed like that. Like, God, it was bad. At home, the strength coach who was beloved at LSU, you fired him time you got there. He went to A&M, so he was chomping at the bit to come back.
Oh, yeah.
And put something on you. It's just a bad look.
He'll be all right next year.
Yeah.
He may wind up at Florida State next year.
Hold on. He's all right now. He ain't got to wait till next year. He's doing just fine.
He was all right before he got to LSU. Let's call it like it is. He was all right before he got to LSU.
That's very true. True. So, what's the best job that's out there right now? Is it Florida? Is it LSU, Penn State, OK State? Or is there one coming?
It's Florida State.
See coming down the pike.
Yeah. I don't think nobody's going to mess with him in SEC. I agree with Cam.
Well,
I'm not saying what's the best job for him. I'm saying what's the best job that's out there in general. Now, he may land at one of these jobs. He might.
I would say Florida State.
I would say Arkansas.
Florida State's job ain't open yet.
Yes, it is.
Once Deion say he gonna want to come there,
Yeah, Florida State is open. They just ain't doing it now.
They said announced it yet.
There's a date they got to get to where that payment drops. So that's what they wait on.
There is a date. That is very true.
I think I really agree with Byron. I think the Florida job may be good. The
as
problem is
sustained success is Florida.
He can buy a new boat and sit at the dock.
The reason, and I'm not biased to this because I'm from Arkansas, but I'm just looking at it. Arkansas doesn't have a sports team, number one. They don't have professional sports team. And you have Walmart and Tyson and those guys out there are paying money.
Or a college team, Reggie.
Huh? What did he say?
They don't have a college team either. I said they don't have a college team.
When we get to basketball, we'll have this conversation. When we get to basketball, we'll have this conversation, brother. We've been in that Elite Eight. Yeah.
Tar Heels, bring it.
We'll talk about that in basketball here coming soon. But what I'm saying is, like, they're yearning to have a winning season, and I think they'll put a lot of money behind it to have a winning season up there on that hill. So that's why I think Arkansas is an attractive job.
Okay.
It's just not a destination job.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to be. Yeah, they go 8-4,
right?
10-2, 8-4, 7-5. That's just what they are. That's what they've historically. It's a stepping stone job for something else.
Unless you get over the hump, that's what I'm saying. If you get over the hump,
yeah.
Well, Arkansas's got to show the same commitment to football financially that they've shown to basketball. Clearly, they write checks in basketball. Well, I don't know why they're not writing the same checks.
Lord, you got 12 versus 60.
Well, I mean,
it's in the SEC though. It's like that for every other school in the SEC. Look at Vanderbilt now.
Yeah.
They paying.
Yeah,
Clearly,
that's true.
Vanderbilt has decided to write checks.
I don't
They're
think,
all right with it.
and I don't think Arkansas's not paying. I just don't know they paying the
They
right.
just ain't picked the right ones.
Yeah.
They ain't picked the right ones, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's been going on for a long time.
Well,
As fast,
it was going on before the motorcycle.
well, it's
incident.
always been going on. Come on.
The motorcycle incident destroyed it.
It's always been going on. It's just
Yeah, 'cause
everybody
they
down in
had
the shadows
Super Bowl
now.
and they was ranked the top
Yeah.
4. They were undefeated. Then the motorcycle accident happened, and
Yeah.
you know,
Richard, you gotta be stopped, bro.
LSU to me is,
we gonna talk when that college basketball come around. We'll have this conversation again.
LSU's
No, he
not
said-
much different than Arkansas, though. I mean, they're kind of 8-4, 9-3.
yeah, but they got precedent.
They'll get a nat. They got two. They got Saban 1-1, and then Nubnut, Les Miles 1-1.
Well, that's two
And
more.
then
That's two.
Orgeron, that's 3. Like
But
it ain't
you're
like they
Florida,
got
though.
10. They ain't got 8.
But that's two more than most of the people in the SEC. Like who's
Yeah,
won national championship in the SEC? Florida, Alabama, at least 2. Florida, Alabama, LSU.
But people act like LSU's a blue blood. They not.
Right.
Did y'all forget how bad they were before Saban got there? They were average.
No, I agree with that part. I'm just saying.
They're like Arkansas.
They bring a lot of NFL product out of their universities.
Right, but they don't win. They don't win championships like that.
But I'm saying they don't mind paying.
They won more
want.
than the next school.
Than that Arkansas, yeah.
No, not just Arkansas. I'm talking about SEC. I mean, you add them up outside of Georgia. I mean,
and they don't mind paying.
I mean, we
they don't mind
talk
paying.
about is really Georgia, Alabama, and Florida in the SEC. If you want to call out championships and name another team.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing. I'm just LSU ain't. I think their expectations of what they aren't what they really are. I think they build themselves as a blue blood, and I don't think they are.
I agree.
Really? Wow.
That's my no. You can't have 3 chips and get them all within the last 20 years and be a blue blood. That's not what a blue blood is.
Is Georgia in the same boat? Is that?
Yeah.
No.
I would have. Yeah, Georgia's not a blue blood either.
Really? You don't think Georgia?
They got one check. They won a championship, what, 1980? And then they had won for 30, 40 years. That's not a blue blood. That's not a blue
Georgia
blood.
haven't won one recently.
Just until Kirby Smart got there, they hadn't won one since like 1980.
So they're a new blood.
Yeah, if you want to call it that, yeah, they're not a blue blood.
Well, listen, a new blood might be just as good as a blue blood as long as the check clears.
I guess if that day, y'all can describe
but
blue blood. I ain't doing that, but
I guess
they're not a blue blood. No.
And one other thing we got to think about is what sport is what college is dominant in. You know, if you think about, track and basketball and women's basketball, each college are dominant in their own separate sport. So, like you said, it really. I mean, can you name a SEC team who's dominant in all sports?
No. Nope.
Because you can have a great Texas team and a Texas football team and a horrible Texas basketball team.
Yep. But just as far as football, though, that blue blood, you got it's sustained excellence for over decades, not you get hot for a minute. To me,
I mean, that's only Alabama then, right? In the
Alabama, Oklahoma, Michigan, Ohio State, schools like that, USC, who's got a history of success, not just a year, 3 or 4 year where you get hot.
Okay. All right. Let's jump into the NBA. We only got 3 questions tonight in the NBA. I want to announce officially that there has been an alien sighting. Apparently, an alien has come down from planet Wimbenyama and is terrorizing the NBA as we speak. This is easy.
Hey.
I'll just give you the numbers.
He's one of the stars.
Hold on. 4 games, 31, averaging 31, 13, and 4, with a 9-block game thrown in there just for fun. Now you go.
He one of them monsters from Space Jam for sure.
I just don't know what do you do with him.
You drug test him first.
It ain't even got nothing to do with drugs. He's just a freak.
You know what? You got to give him credit for what he did this summer. You got to give him. If
question.
Young men are going to look at being a professional athlete and see what to do in the off season. I got like LeBron and some of these other guys who put in the work, and they're at this come on, let's be honest. We talk about Steph. I think Lord and I talked about it. Steph was not Steph when he got in the league. He was not Steph when he got in the league.
Not this.
He put in work to get to where he's at now.
Mm-hmm.
And you think about Wemby, yeah, he's that athletic. Well, we had Manute Bol, we had all these Mark Eaton and all these tall guys, but their skill level was nothing like this. Nothing like this. But even last year, we looked at him and he was like, he was good for his height, and we knew his upside. But when he got hurt and what he did during the summer, working on not only his physical, but his mental and his skill level, that's what impresses me more than anything right now.
Yeah.
Yep. But he nailed it. Like,
yeah,
that's what you put. That's the example you put up to everybody. That's what you go do in off season.
Exactly.
You go work with Hakeem. You go work with KG. You get in the lab, and you got post moves, and you got handles, and now you can shoot. I just don't know what you do with that dude.
Yeah, this dude wouldn't work with monks. He wouldn't work with monks.
That too, yeah.
The mental.
Yeah, well-rounded.
But you know what's crazy about it to me is the way he went and put the work in, and then has been able to transfer it immediately into his game. Like seamlessly. Like a lot of the stuff you see him do right now, he wasn't doing that. Like he showed flashes of that, but like just the defensive presence that he has around the basket is insane. Like the one block he had, I don't know if it was last night or the night before, where the guy put the ball up, he blocked it, and then he blocked it to the other guy's side, and then the other guy, he turned around and waited. Like he knew I could time this out perfectly. And he waited. And he threw it up as high as he could. I said, bro, that's work. That is the work showing up in real time. And to me, that's the most impressive. Like you said, Reggie, that's the most impressive part of all of this. He literally took it from the lab to the floor this fast.
Right.
And this is only year 2, 3?
But
Jesus.
And here's the thing, he's coachable. It's
man.
A lot of big guys, you say you shooting too many threes. In the next season, they come out and shoot too many threes. Well, evidently the coach said, hey man, we gotta knock these 10 3-pointers down some. And what did he do? The most he even shot in one game is what, 3? And he's probably 1 for 3 or 2 for 3 when he shoot that. And last year he was putting up about 10 a game. So, Cam mentioned it, a couple of weeks ago, and we said, hey, watch his transition. And he called me, he said, man, tell Cam to holler at me. That's what he said to me. And I was like,
Is that what happened? Okay. All right. As great as Wembanyama has been, he is not alone. There is something happening in Philadelphia. The Rookie of the Year, we may have all called that wrong, because VJ Edgecombe is putting on a show. Now, listen, it's 4 games. So I don't know how excited we should be.
We should be very excited.
But when you got 2 players that have already scored 186 points, that feels like hope.
When it looks like that,
and when it looks that good, it feels like hope. The boy is averaging 26 points a game. I'm just saying, I think, this is my humble opinion, if he can continue this on through November, December, this opens up a wealth of possibilities. Number one to those possibilities is that maybe the process is over.
Wow.
Maybe the process has reached its climax. And I know what y'all all saying. Well, where would he go, Lloyd? Where would he trade him? I have the perfect partner. And it's going to help somebody on this panel out. And I'm speaking specifically to you, Chad. Because you can solve two problems with one trade. You send an oft-injured Embiid to Golden State. You play him 20 minutes a game, start him 25 minutes a game. You send Jonathan Kuminga to Philadelphia. Now y'all don't have to play Kuminga. You got a center or a backup center, however you want to do it. And I personally would make him a backup and bring Al off the bench so that Al is fresh for the playoffs, so that Embiid is fresh for the playoffs. Split the minutes 20-20. Now all of a sudden you got a sizable team with scorers and some defense.
Let me answer this for him. Embiid might even pass the physical. He might not even pass the physical.
Thank you, Reggie.
This is also true. This is also true.
Thank you, Reggie.
But to be
Cam,
fair,
did we not tell him this earlier, Cam?
But Reggie, to be fair, he does look the part right now. If you watched him, he looks the part. He looks in shape. Matter of fact, I would argue this is the best shape he's looked since his rookie season.
This is every year, though.
I got to see him 15 games in, not 4.
Yes.
Listen, I said December.
He might be hurt next week.
That dude is not there. He's not tradable, Lord. I know.
Well, actually, I'm watching the game. I'm watching the game right now. He just went down with an injury.
No, he didn't.
No, I was
You trying to sell me a dream, man?
No,
you trying to sell me a dream, man? I don't know about that one.
I'm just saying. First of all, Reggie, we know that's not true. That he's not tradable because there's a sucker born every minute, and there's a sucker born every minute, and somebody will take the chance because in our environment we can coach him up, whatever. You know that lie we all the GMs tell each other every year. Because guess what?
It is a lie. And it is a lie.
Right. It is a lie, right?
Yeah.
But every gym in every sport does it. They tell that lie to themselves. Oh, I can get him right. I can get him healthy. He just has to be in the right environment. Well, whatever.
Well, Danny Dimes,
Danny Dimes, it wasn't about injuries, though. It wasn't about injuries with Danny Dimes.
That wasn't about injuries.
He said coach up. He said coach up.
But I also said injuries, Reggie. I also said injuries, Reggie. Yeah. I also said injuries. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But here's one thing I will say. Paul George has probably lost his job for sure. Now, I don't know how you get it. You might just waive Paul George and just eat the money.
No, I don't think you. I think that's perfect for Paul George.
It is. Why?
It
Play
is.
20 minutes. He can play 20 minutes.
Paul George, this is perfect for him. He got those young guys around him. He doesn't have the pressure of being the scorer that he needs to be. This is perfect for Paul George.
And you're not having to pay those young guys yet. So you can eat these salaries you can eat up. Yeah.
He can still do his podcast. It works out. It works out.
Go ahead.
I'm you. There you go.
He's got to be the first or the third option. He can't be the second.
Right.
That's in with the Clippers where he was good when he was a first or third. So in Philly he could be the third, and that'd be good for him.
And if you talk about health, and if you got this young guy playing like that, and you can keep Embiid somewhat healthy, why trade him? Your squad is there.
The money.
No,
they're not. Though.
You're not paying anybody. You're not paying nobody right now.
You're paying Embiid.
Well,
you're paying him a lot of money to miss a lot. And as you just said, Reggie, he's missing a lot of games.
Right. But
that money ain't coming. I mean, that ain't coming off the books because ain't nobody gonna take that contract. That money's spent.
Well, again, sucker born every minute. You never know.
What I'm saying is, you're right now in the East. If you say what Golden State can do, why can't Philly do it right now? Keep his minutes down. Why? You got Paul George. You're keeping him healthy. You got two young stars there. That's a possibility that they could be in the middle pack. I mean, at the top of the East right now.
Well, how long do you think Embiid?
Going forward.
How long do you think Embiid is going to sit and allow, or not allow? That's probably the wrong word. How long do you think he will sit and not say anything about his minutes? Because they've already asked him about it, and he said, "Well, I don't love the restriction, but I understand. You know, we working towards something." But I agree with you, Reggie. Maybe the working towards something is to keep you around 20, 25 minutes.
Right. Yeah. And then, you know, in the playoffs, you got to let them play. So,
well, yeah, if we can get him healthy all the way to the playoffs, then we release him.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't know if he'll do that. But I don't know if he'll get on board with that.
To me, why would you? Because no, I mean, if you're doing the same thing any other team would do, why would you get rid of him?
I mean, he don't have a choice. His body says that that's what you got to do. I mean, his body's like, no, we're not playing 30.
His body has been very clear.
25, dog. 25.
His body has been very clear with his release.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
We, the body of Joel Embiid, have decided
we're not doing back-to-backs.
Yeah.
We're not doing none of that.
And let's be honest, this is the perfect timing. If they're going to make a run, this season right here is the perfect season to make a run.
This is the year. Yeah.
All right. Well, we definitely going to be staying tuned on this one for sure. Last one. Are the Mavs messing up Cooper Flag already?
No.
Yes. He shouldn't be playing the point guard. He shouldn't be playing.
Is he still in the point guard position?
No, he'll be all right.
I mean,
at the end of the day, Kyrie gonna be playing the point guard, and all you're doing is you're improving his ball handling skills, making him an all around player. I don't think it's just bad. I wouldn't do it. I would start D'Lo. I don't think it's necessary, but at the end of the day, it's gonna make his game even more well rounded. I don't have a problem with it, but it's not good. It's just like it's not a good move.
He threw a showdown last night.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, like Jason Kidd, you're doing too much, and it's unnecessary what you're doing.
What Cam said.
The kid, how old is Cooper? 18, 19?
18.
18.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
See what he's 18. And I think Kidd is trying to figure out this roster too. I don't think he knows what to do in this roster.
Reggie, can I ask you a question? Can I ask y'all a question about the roster? And I had this conversation 100%. With Darren. This is the dumbest thing I ever seen. At the end of the day, you're gonna have a starting five with Kyrie. So whatever that is, put that on the court right now and take Kyrie out and put D'Lo in.
I agree.
That way you just swap it. Like, what is Kidd doing? Like,
he's doing too
Cooper
much.
Flag in that starting five?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to hide him around. You want to hide him with AD. Yes, absolutely.
And what's the big boy that's out too for the Dallas?
Gafford.
When is Gafford back? Anybody know?
He get traded to the Lakers like in December, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh man.
That escalated very quickly.
I'm sorry. I was really thinking out loud. I apologize.
I didn't realize that was happening until you just said it. I just was listening. Listen, I don't disagree. I just don't think you want your rookie who's already trying to learn the game and the pace of the game at 18. Can you imagine at 18, she's trying to learn everything there is to be about the pace of the game. We ain't even got to the X's and O's. Just the
man.
This game is fast. This game is fast, right?
It's like college. Yes.
Right. This ain't college. They didn't go this fast at Duke. So you got to get that part wrapped down, and also I gotta see the court and make plays as the point guard, the starting point guard. That seems a little.
It's too much. At 18,
it seems like a lot. This seems like a lot. But
what I'm doing, I'm running pick and roll with D'Lo and AD, and it opens up everything for the Mavericks. Every bit of offense. A simple pick and roll, pick and pop. Yeah, simple as that.
And also they're used to playing. D'Lo and AD are used to playing together, so it'll be easy transition.
Facts. Yeah, just
they play in Cleveland together.
No.
Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah, just kids is doing too much. He's doing the most right now.
All right.
Yeah. We gotta chill.
Let me get y'all to the second question here. It's the NFL. And we're gonna kind of where are we at? We're at 7 games in.
Yeah.
8 games in. Let's start in the NFC. Who are the contenders and the pretenders in the NFC? Did I say AFC or NFC?
You said NFC.
NFC. Who are the pretenders and the contenders in the NFC right now?
We haven't. I don't think we changed from last week.
I mean,
Eagles, Green Bay, Detroit, Tampa Bay, Rams, and
Seattle.
Wow. That's what I was going to say. Seattle. That's exactly what I was going to say. Did I say Detroit?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
listen. Shame on me for not saying the 49ers. That's who I should be saying, because once they get all these people back, they fight. I mean, they are 5-3. Like,
that division is a battle. That division is a battle right there.
the weakest team is 2-5. That's Arizona. And who
Right.
they play this week? Who they play this week? You got Kyler Murray
Dallas.
coming home, Chad.
They play Dallas.
Oh, he's in Dallas this week.
Woo woo.
well, we make people look good, so he gonna time out.
Oh boy.
He gonna throw for about 450.
I'm time out. I warned y'all that Denver defense was tough. I warned them. And at home.
We beat that Denver defense, man. Chill, Rich.
But you know what, Reggie? I think people saw.
One time, Cam.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I think people
you
saw-
said, hold on. You said that because your uncle, man. Listen, you're a grown man, Reggie. You can talk about your team. You tell Mr. Atwater, with all due respect, that you tell Mr. Atwater, with all due respect, that you got a horseshoe on your chest.
Viruses.
Atwater ain't walking through that door. Just saying.
Hey,
He
ain't messing up no good thing, man.
Don't mess it up for me. Reg, don't listen to me.
About Denver. We talking about the Cowboys. We talking about the Cowboys.
You brought up
And
Denver.
what you said about that? You were saying something about that.
Let me ask this question: are the Eagles fixed now?
Well,
like you just got to be consistent. Like
Yeah.
it's not consistent. They're on 1 week, off the next, on 1 week, off the next, and this game, pass it, running good this game.
It's gonna be good enough to win the division.
I agree with
Well,
that.
it's gonna be that anyway. It was gonna be that anyway.
If Saquon ain't out there, then it's still
yeah,
gonna
he
be
tweaked
some
that
trouble.
hamstring, didn't he?
Yeah,
It don't matter. The backup ran for what 130 yards.
Who? Shipley?
No.
Big.
Oh, the other one, the third one, Bigsby.
I don't even-
Oh, the one from Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Jacksonville? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
All right. Who are the
Wow.
pretenders?
Chicago, Atlanta,
Who?
Chicago. People were talking about not necessarily here, but people were talking about Chicago,
I'm talking about the other team you just named.
Atlanta. Atlanta had a good record 2 weeks ago.
Cam, I know what you're saying, and I
I didn't say, hey man.
No, you've been waiting for me to say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna finally say it now. And I'll look into the camera. I'll look into the camera and say it. My bad, Atlanta.
No, you gotta give me a one screener.
My bad.
You gotta give me a one screener.
A one screener? Okay, that's fair.
Public announcement.
This once again, this is on me. I gave y'all hope. That's my fault. There clearly is no hope. So I apologize to all of Atlanteans. I apologize to all of you.
And I speak for the rest of the group. That was a humble flex.
It was. You know what's funny?
Oh man.
Stop talking about teams, Lloyd. You talk about Florida State, but then you bet on them, and then they lose.
No.
You got
I know.
man.
Maybe that's part of the
Leave them
problem
alone.
too. That's probably the problem too. What's funny about Atlanta to me is this is their history. Like, this ain't a new thing, and I won't learn from history. That's really the problem. History says that Atlanta is gonna find a way to Atlanta this up.
My partner I went to OU, it calls it falconing.
It's falconing. That's what it is. That's better. That's better. They be falconing all the time. You know what it is? Atlanta is like dating a girl, and she's promising you, I'm gonna give you some, and then she never does.
Brother.
Ever.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Kirk Cousins got in there looking like a rookie quarterback the other day, boy. I was like, come on over.
Golly, the finesse god too.
Was
All that
man.
money out of the team, and that's what you put out there, dog.
Hey,
Listen.
Father Time, baby. Father Time.
Hold on. Y'all can talk about Kirk. Y'all can talk about Kirk Cousins all you want, but he got the greatest agent on planet Earth.
Oh, he does.
Oh, he a hero at the bank.
He
He is
does.
a
That
hero
man
at the
done
bank.
finessed 3 teams out of their dollars. 3 of
He
them.
is a hero at the bank.
Yeah.
You like that? I sure do. All right, let's go.
This is his last year on that contract?
Yeah, I thought it was just 2 years.
And he should walk off into the sunset just smiling. He got nothing to listen. You can't call his career nothing but a success.
One of the most successful.
What about the AFC? Who are the contenders and pretenders?
Talk about it. Let me hear everybody talk about it.
Indy,
What about it?
Obviously the
Denver,
Colts.
Kansas
Obviously the
City,
Colts.
Chargers, and New England, and
New
Buffalo.
England. I agree.
What?
Yeah, Buffalo.
Not New England. Not the team that said was going to win the division.
You know what? I know a lot of people are coming for New England right now because in their minds they haven't played anybody. Although they did beat Buffalo in Buffalo.
Oh, they got Atlanta. They got Atlanta coming up.
They're gonna win that game for sure.
They get
But
better
here's the
though if you
thing.
watch them.
I'm gonna say the same thing about Buffalo as I would say about the Colts. All you can play is who they put out there on Sunday. And if you beat them, then what is there to talk about? What is there to talk about?
They don't fly with Indy because they beat the hell out of bad teams. They're not skating by. They beat
And
the hell out of
that's
bad
the other
teams.
thing. And by the way, the clear and away MVP, and to me, it's not even debatable. It's Jonathan Taylor. It's not
You
close.
ain't get it though. You ain't gonna get it.
I don't know
Yes, he
who.
is.
Well, who
They're not
how
gonna
do
give
you
it to him back.
But
They
how
just
do you
don't.
give it
They
to him?
don't. They
If he
don't.
get 30 touchdowns, he gonna get it.
Maybe.
You know what?
I don't even
Right,
trust
I'm
the
just saying.
voters to do it then.
You know
Because
what?
there's no
then,
way
Byron?
Saquon shouldn't have got it last year.
Byron,
There's
you
no
know
way.
what? Then stop.
Saquon
calling
had
these
12
things
touchdowns,
Hold on, Cam. Hold on. I gotta say this. If Jonathan don't get it this year, then stop calling it a damn MVP. Call
I
it a
agree.
quarterback award.
I agree. It should be the best quarterback award. That's what
Yeah,
they
just
should
call
do.
it that. Don't
Good.
call it an MVP.
I
no more.
agree 100%.
Who got it?
And then
That-
Saquon, the Eagles screwed
They
Saquon
gave
because
it
he
to
run
Josh
it all
Allen.
the way down there. Then they do the tush push.
They
Yeah,
gave
they
it
gave
to
it
Josh
to-
Allen, who didn't even outpass Lamar Jackson last year.
You can't. Yeah, he was second team All Pro, but was the MVP.
Hello.
Cam, you can say all you want,
I agree
but
with
you know
that.
I'm right.
I agree
You
with
also
that.
know I'm right.
You can't be second team All Pro and
I'm
I'm
just
just
glad-
second team All
listen,
Pro.
Hey, listen, I'm just glad you mentioned Lamar Jackson's name on here because I ain't heard of him in a long time, including week 1.
Well, he's
Yeah.
playing this weekend.
It will hurt.
Well, he's
Man,
playing
you know-
Thursday.
Byron, he ain't been hurt every game.
I'm a little disappointed in
He's
you.
a hurt
Lord.
week 3.
What happened
He
now?
ain't-
Yeah, he
You told
He
me
played
he
the
was playing
first 3.
this past weekend.
I thought he was until the
He
day
was.
of,
He
and
was.
it was like,
He was a late.
Right.
Hold on. He
Yeah.
was, and
They scratched him like Friday.
Baltimore is getting in trouble for this too.
They
Yeah.
scratched
But
him
that,
Friday.
I think what it was is that it was like
They lied.
we got to play him, and then Friday it's like, oh, we playing the Bears. We don't need them. We good.
They had great value. Lamar Jackson out there and beat him.
Buffalo
Oh, you
may
need
be.
to
In,
get the
I mean,
Bears.
Baltimore may be in a little trouble for this too.
Probably will be. Who are the pretenders
Everybody
in the
else.
AFC?
Pittsburgh, Jacksonville.
Can we say the Chargers might be pretenders?
We'll see.
I mean,
you gotta,
We'll see.
when you got a quarterback, that can pop you for 400, it's going to keep you in a lot of games. Hey, and they running back, they rookie stud got hurt earlier too.
He
Just
got
like we
hurt,
said
yeah.
about Lamar, he got hurt early.
Chicago fans got to be stopped. They got to be stopped. We got to find the right fingernail polish. Don't do that. Don't listen.
Yeah,
That's the guy y'all chose. That's the guy y'all
Wow.
chose.
Wow.
How does Myles Garrett feel right about now? Since we talking about the AFC,
That is on the agenda. That is one of the questions.
He got his money. He good.
He signed a contract.
He got his money.
He
yeah.
signed
And he
a
got five.
contract.
And he got 5 sacks last week.
He signed a
Yes.
contract.
with an L.
Yeah.
Is this his fault?
And it wasn't even close. Yes. You have to sign that contract.
Need Kirk Cousins' agent.
You have to sign
It's
the
a-
contract.
It was a great contract for everybody involved because while Miles get his money, all that money is loaded on the back end, which means it's a tradable contract.
It is a tradable contract.
So-
Hello, Cowboys. Give up those 2 picks that Green Bay gave you and your 2026 pick and a player and go get Myles Garrett. Make it simple, Jerry. This is dumb.
What say you, Chad?
You get no
Bring
argument.
him home.
You get no argument from me, but you get no argument from me.
Is he
but
gonna fix that raggedy defense?
Not
It's a
the back
start.
end.
It's a start.
That's a great start, but
that's a-
God, no, they are so sorry.
That's
It's
a
start.
big start.
It's a start.
Oh yeah, he's the best. He's the best defensive player in the league.
So adding.
He better than the one they traded away.
He's
So
the best.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, Myles Garrett is the best.
that'll put us back.
He's
in
a
the
two-way
situation.
player. He gets
Conversation.
sacks and he plays the run. No, that dude is a monster against the run. The other one don't play the run that well.
You know what's crazy about his game this weekend? That man had 5 sacks. I don't know how many pressures, and they still got blown out. Like that's crazy to me. Like that's how. And you know what Kevin Stefanski said today? They said, well, why don't you at least try Shador? He's like, I'm not there yet.
See, he could be the next coach of LSU.
He might be because he's clearly about to get fired. Because I don't understand what
And
the
we-
problem is. Like,
And we literally say it's just a bad offense because you think about this. Y'all get rid of Joe Flacco. In the next 2 games, he throws for 600 yards. I'm just saying. After
I
you
think it's
get
a
rid
bad
of
organization. I think it's a bad organization.
Where quarterbacks
it
go
is.
to die. That's why I don't want Shador to play.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all who they gonna bring back. I'm telling y'all, wait till about December.
I agree. I think the
You
show.
know, initially when you said that, I was like tripping because I was like, nah, they'll never do that. But then I'm thinking now, that's possible.
The problem
Not
is the
because- not
he
because-
look like
not-
trash though.
Well, it's only for this reason. It's Cleveland, and this is what they do. They don't
they
don't
already
have
paying
good
him.
decision makers at
They're already
all.
paying them too.
That's another dead. I mean, you can get rid of that contract.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You are stuck with that dude.
Yeah.
Do y'all realize? And I see what you're saying now, Byron. Y'all realize how bad Shador could look if they put him out there? If that off, if
Pretty
so,
bad.
do you like? I'm like, do we really want to put him out there?
I've been
No.
saying it from jump. Richard.
The only reason you don't is because it'll mess up your trade value with
Yes.
Vegas.
Yeah.
With Vegas.
pray to God Dylan don't get hurt. Pray to God they don't have to go in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's third. He was third, so it'd have been Zappy.
I think
Zappy-
it'll be second.
Last week, Shador was third. He was inactive,
Oh, okay.
so it'd have been Bailey Zappi.
Oh, okay.
I'm good with that. Just I
Hey,
don't want that
did
kid
y'all-
getting beat up.
Do y'all think he would have changed his mind now if he knew Lamar Jackson was getting hurt?
Yeah, because he still wouldn't have been second. I don't think he would have been
Huntley's
second.
always looked decent for their backup. I don't even know why they brought in Cooper.
I don't know why they let Huntley go.
I
the
didn't
first
understand
time.
Cooper
Like
either.
that was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Cooper
Like-
Rush is awful. Yeah, he's awful.
But just the skill sets are so different.
Right.
Like you got to almost run 2 different offenses.
Yeah, you do.
Scoop, it's the same offense.
It's the same thing.
Mhm.
Same thing. All right, I have to at least take a moment to address this thing that happened. And let me say this. Let me start by saying this.
I think it was
This
a
has
great
nothing
call.
to do with the loss. I can deal with the loss. I don't like seeing the cheating. And you say, well, that's a little aggressive. Why are you calling it cheating? It's cheating not because the Philadelphia Eagles are cheating. It's cheating because they're being allowed to cheat. And here's what I mean by that. if you go back and watch the replays of all the tush pushes, first thing is they're being allowed to jump off sides consistently. I'm not sure I've seen a tush push that they haven't jumped off sides first. So you're being allowed to false start. Let's start with that. Second of all, the fundamental element of the tush push is that they get to have somebody behind the quarterback and physically push him across the line. Where the defense, if they were to do that, they would be called for a penalty. It's illegal for them to do it. So you're giving them the advantage, those two advantages. Now we're not going to allow people to make an actual play because you're calling forward progress regardless of whether the whistle blows or not. Let's just, you know what? If that's where we are with it, let's just give them the first down and let's move on. Why are we wasting our time with this? Because I don't understand that part of what happened this past. The defense has no shot to make a play. They have no shot because you're not giving them an opportunity to make a play. So I'm still hot about all of that.
My fellow NFL guy, do you think this may be the last year of the tush push?
I think the referees have killed it.
Okay.
Maybe they did it on purpose so they could kill it. I don't know.
Maybe, but I don't think it survives because it's too much. It's every week is something. So I don't think it makes it.
That was just unbelievable.
Last year they were hearing some roaring about it, like some grumbling. And,
this
year
it's loud now because it's every week is something different. Every week is something.
But that was so egregious. Like, come on,
bad.
man, Jesus. Okay, all right. Thank you guys for allowing me for that moment. I needed that. I feel a little bit better. Let's go to college football.
Cam, you can't offer him any help on this?
I've tried to get Lord to switch teams. He just won't.
I won't. I'm not going to switch. I'm not. I've been here too long. I gotta stay.
Hey,
gotta ride it out.
I let him vent. He called me and I let him vent. He was very upset.
He did. It was fair. I appreciate that.
You're probably gonna get a whole new coaching staff out of it because y'all gave up 280 yards on the ground, so they gonna clean house, big dog. It's some good came out of it.
It's starting to feel that way.
Byron, I had to help him. I'm like, bro, you gonna jump off the bridge just because they cheating? Like, don't end it like this, Lord.
No, I wasn't gonna jump off no bridge, but I did lock and load and was like, somebody got to pay. And I was like, don't do that.
Hey, Byron, it was that. It was Saquon bust one the first drive. Daniel Jones throwing touchdowns. He was like, I can't take this no more.
Daniel Jones never came up in our conversation. Now you just throw shade.
I know he was there.
I got enough problems. I don't need your problems too.
Hey, what if some magical way Indy wins the Super Bowl this year? That means in the last 2 years, the two people you gave up, Daniel Jones and Saquon, y'all gave up on both of them.
Yeah, they're gonna be.
He's gonna be fired anyway. Whoa, he's gonna be fired anyway. He's gonna be fired anyway.
Yeah.
They just wait until
you think Dayball's out of there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You had an epic collapse. You gave up 33 points in a quarter.
It's not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking good.
And the defense gave up 280 on the ground, and a lot of it to a backup.
And he ran into a tent looking for a rookie quarterback.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of dumb stuff. And let me just say that. And let me say that, Greg, to your point. We laughing, but John Mara was hot at that. He was really mad at that.
Yeah, because it's
he was really mad at that. Yeah. So that's not a small thing you just said. That is a massive problem.
That's
so
two strikes.
I don't think John is feeling Brian Daboll right now. And so it's, he's definitely.
You're going to be fine. Scatterby will be back. Tracy going to play good. You're going to have a good 1-2 back. You're going to trade for Garrett Wilson. Cliff Kingsbury going to be amazing for the team.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No matter how many times you say it, that's not going to happen. Let's go to college football. What impressed you most this week, guys? Who impressed you most this week?
Can I say something? And I like Colorado, but I didn't watch the game. I saw the score. What happened?
Oh, I got it. They got their ass whooped.
Basically, pretty much.
And they just kept doing it. They kept doing it the whole
from the start of the game.
Here.
Did they have
Right.
injuries?
Right.
Was it
I'm gonna beat
injuries or
yo.
No.
No.
Oh.
Dog,
No,
they
what
just
was the
lined up. They come here.
What was the
Come here
score?
again. No, don't run. They just kept hitting them, dog.
50 something to 6 or something like that. 50
No, it was
60.
40 something at halftime, bro. It was bad.
What?
It was bad.
Yeah, Utah
Bad.
whooped that ass. The whole ass.
Bad.
They whooped,
Belt.
they whooped the left cheek in the front in the first half, and then they whooped the right cheek in the second
There
half.
was nothing left at halftime.
Yeah.
They-
It was ugly.
Wait.
It was
Can
bad. It was
can
bad.
prime time not be on the hot seat?
No, they just went to a bowl game last year.
He's going to Florida State.
I was gonna say I don't think he's gonna
They,
stick around long enough to
nah.
be on the hot seat.
Y'all think
You know-
y'all
you know-
think he'll be out of there?
He won't have the boost. He won't have the booster support to go to Florida State.
Well, let me say this about Florida State. I don't know if Florida State has the right booster program in place right now. Period. Like
got
they don't
people paying
seem to
money.
have. They don't seem to be able to grab what they need to win. So I don't know
I think
if
that's
that's a
coaching.
good place.
I think that's coaching in the portal. You got to have the right coach to grab the right people that you need for
Could
the
be,
system.
could be.
But yeah,
that was-
And they make. He got
Say it
paid.
again, Reggie. Say it again,
Didn't he get a
Reggie.
top quarterback Dion in Colorado?
the freshman, yeah, they're trying to redshirt him.
Yeah, but he's not playing right now.
Okay.
They got the
I
transfer
think they
guy
want to
playing
redshirt
right
that
now.
kid.
Yeah. I don't know. It was ugly though. I didn't stick around for it. I peeked my head in for like a quarter, and then I saw the whooping. I was like, well, I can't be a witness to a crime, so I don't want to watch this.
Hey man.
This-
So a
2
prime.
weeks ago,
a
they beat
prime-
Iowa
so a
State.
prime-
That's what they beat a ranked Iowa State.
I know it's crazy. It's
I don't
crazy.
understand how they get beat that bad, but yeah, it was ugly.
You telling me a prime committed a crime? What you telling me?
It was ugly, brother. It was ugly. I was like,
Oh, I mean, they didn't put up any
resistance.
resistance. It was
Wow.
they just ran them over.
Yeah, it was ugly.
I mean, they
That's a
blocked
place
the punt.
There's
I mean,
a place for
quarter-
Deion
it was
Sanders though.
bad.
That's cool. Maybe Deion, maybe Stefanski get fired and prime time go to Cleveland.
Oh God, no.
Mm.
He wouldn't last in the NFL. That old school stuff don't work anymore.
Mm.
You can't be an old school coach.
I
like
think
that.
he'll get he can get his shot.
Hold
If
on,
Antonio
hold on,
Pierce
hold
got
on.
his shot, I think he can get his shot.
Hold on, Cam, because I'm gonna stop Byron right now. What you did was apply logic to this. Now I need you to apply Cleveland to this. This is
That's fair.
absolutely a possibility.
That's fair. That is fair.
It's the team that gave up on
this is
Baker
a
Mayfield.
Right. This is a possibility. Let's be clear. This is
And
a possibility.
the team that drafted Manziel because a homeless man told the owner that he liked him.
Exactly. So
That's right.
this is a possibility. I'm
That's
not
fair.
gonna rule this out at all.
That's
So,
fair.
Good call, Cam. Let's to be continued on that one. Who impressed you guys this week? Real talk in college football. Was it Alabama over
No.
South Carolina?
No, their
Okay.
offense was cheeky until the end. To me, it was Vanderbilt. That was a good
Yeah,
win for them.
I
Being
agree.
ranked for the
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah.
Ooh, Missouri lost their quarterback too this week.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
Shoot, the quarterback from Ole Miss, quiet as kept. That little joker
He's
kept
kinda
them in the
balling, ain't
game.
he? He's balling a little bit.
Yeah,
He's
we had
balling.
them beat. We had them beat, bro. Don't fumble
Absolutely.
the ball, bro.
Absolutely.
Don't fumble.
Absolutely. Or if our quarterback can hit the corner routes that their quarterback hit.
Houston impressed me beating Arizona State.
That was a good win too.
That
And
was
shout
good.
out to
Yes.
Oh, well, that'll be in my shout outs later. But yeah,
Houston
Shout out to
7-1.
U of H.
Houston is 7-1.
You
shout
got
out to U of H.
you got to give A&M some credit. They did what
That's-
they did.
Oh.
What they had to do.
Come here,
Convincingly.
LSU. Yeah,
How they do it?
Yep.
How they do it better? How they-
come here, LSU. Come here, Brian Kelly. Let's go. Get up out of here. Let's get him out of
They
here.
beat the job out of that man. They beat the job out of him.
Yes, they did.
Isn't Brian Kelly an offensive coach? Like,
Is it?
so he could possibly be with Ohio State next year. It'll be something
As
like
coordinator.
that. As coordinator, yeah.
Is Indiana for real?
They look it.
It looked like
Listen.
They look it.
Haven't we seen this before?
UCLA
When they beat Oregon though, that was different. They out physical Oregon.
Yeah.
I was like you, Cam. I was like, we saw this last year, and then they got hulled out. But they went to Oregon. They put it on them. Like they put paws on them boys.
UCLA for 3 weeks in a row looked like they were about to turn their whole season around. And then they showed up in Indiana and got they got dog walked.
In the first 8 minutes.
In the first 8 minutes.
Exactly.
I'm starting to believe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm starting to believe they might be the real thing. Indiana plays
They got Ohio State, don't they?
No, Penn State got Ohio. Well, let's get to
No.
before we get
I mean in the season.
before we get to the games that we're gonna watch this week. Let's talk about the overrated. Who's overrated?
who the hell down?
Hey, let me look.
Maybe Virginia, because they should have been struggling against North Carolina.
My girl, my girl.
Real talk to them.
Hey, kudos to my girl. She just texted me. She said, "When Ole Miss quarterback the backup?"
Yeah, they looked at. Everybody wants to give them credit for finding that kid. I was like, they didn't. They didn't start him. They started somebody else. They stumbled
into that kid. Right? They stumbled into that kid.
He was the backup. Well, they kept bringing him. Go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead, Byron. Go ahead.
I just said they kept bringing him in on like the 2-point tries or like down in the red zone.
Right.
Why are you bringing this kid in? I was like,
that boy's balling.
I'm like, the one that's killing us is the little one.
Listen, my girl. Listen, she's an OU fan. I had her there with the gear on in the rain, first row in the end zone. Like we there. So at night when I at 3:00 in the morning when I'm saying Boomer, she better be saying Sooner. You hear me?
This is not recorded for him. We're not for nobody. This is
it is. This is live.
Damn, I let you know.
Look right above my head.
Room at our house if you ever need it. So I'm just
look right above my head. That says live. I don't know what Cam is doing right now.
I hope you're not outside for no apparent reason.
Do we believe in Cincinnati 7-1?
No, I don't trust any of them Big 12 teams.
They're 7-1,
I don't.
5-0 in the Big 12.
No, Byron just said it. We keep talking about this. Take him out the Big 12, put him somewhere else. They're not 7-1. Texas Tech taught us that last week. Yeah, that's the truth. It is what it is. Put him in the Big 10. Put him in
another question.
SEC. I don't care.
Can I ask another question? How was Illinois ranked 23rd going to that game? Like they got dog walked by Washington.
I don't know.
What made us think Illinois was good? Like what?
Because they were decent last year. They had a bunch of people coming back.
The pre-rankings.
Yeah.
And people don't want to come off they preseason ranking. They had them in a certain spot, so they got to keep them in there in case they bounce back, and you can kind of be right instead of jumping ship when you see what you see.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But it's the whole thing. They shouldn't start ranking teams till now.
Right. This is a good time.
This is when you start ranking them. Now they played enough against bad teams, good teams. You kind of see what everybody is.
And clearly LSU is wildly overrated. Nussmeier is wildly overrated.
The talent isn't, but yeah, he's the poster child for what happens when a coach when you hire the wrong coach. He didn't ever fit what Louisiana. You didn't
buy the accent at all.
I thought it was awful. Awful. Well, no. That was an awful hire to me. He don't fit nothing. He don't fit them.
Yeah. All right.
And to get kids down there, you just got to be tied into the community, and he never was.
Never was. Okay. This weekend we got Penn State.
Hey!
Ohio State.
Speaking of that though, that's why I don't see why you give up on Ed like that. Because Ed was
Ed had some extracurriculars.
Hey, chill.
Ed was bringing them to
You
practice.
Don't ask if you don't want to know the answer.
He bringing them to practice, dog.
I thought we were talking
Yeah,
about
get
football.
Ed out of
That's
there,
why.
dog. No.
Yeah, that was an
He
Ed
bringing them to
That's right.
practice, dog, and he was bringing a lot
Okay.
of them to practice.
Okay, my bad.
So Ed was the first Belichick, is what you're saying.
Wow.
He was doing it. Belichick was just bringing one. I heard it was more than one that he was.
Ed said, "How the hell are the Go Tigers?"
Yeah.
Wow.
It has some other
Penn
stuff
State and
going on.
Ohio State is this weekend.
What you just say?
Man, it's gonna be
We
a
don't
40.
gotta repeat
It's
that.
gonna be 40 to nothing.
Yeah, they'll beat the brakes off them.
What if they don't? What if they don't beat them like that? Would you start questioning Ohio State?
No.
Okay,
No.
I'm just asking.
If was a fifth, we'll all be drunk.
We'd all be drunk.
And everybody's entitled to an off game here or there. They could have an off week. That still don't mean they haven't done what they've done.
You'll still be off and beat Penn State because Penn State is in shambles.
You could be off and still beat Penn State. That's
Dang.
rough. That's a rough
He is
situation.
correct.
Dang.
Vanderbilt and Texas. Texas.
I know Penn State next coach too.
Who was their next coach?
Vanderbilt's coach.
I think
No, he better not do
I think Sandusky.
Don't do it. See, that was
Boy, stop
unnecessary.
that, boy.
That was unnecessary.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
That was unnecessary.
I'm sorry. Byron, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Stay safe. Stay safe. Vanderbilt and Texas. Texas.
That's gonna be
Is
a tough
Texas
one.
playing better?
Vanderbilt is tough. No.
It-
Did you watch them play against Mississippi
I
State?
did. I did.
They didn't do nothing
I
until the
did.
last 2 minutes of their game.
Man,
But didn't they come back like 4 scores?
Yeah, but they got a punt return. And this time they didn't block anybody in the back.
That's still a lot, though, man.
Is Manning playing this week?
Yeah. Well,
I don't
he got
know.
a concussion.
Oh,
so that's
well, they go, I got Vanderbilt then. If he playing,
yeah. No, he's got a concussion. He may not be
did
playing.
not play. Then you take Texas. Both times that backup quarterbacks come in, he's made like crazy throws. Every time he's come in the game. So that might be to their advantage if someone don't play.
this is true.
Which way y'all going?
I'm going Vanderbilt. Like that, they're tough. Like I know the score got out of whack a little bit against Alabama, but if they don't fumble the ball twice going to score, that's a totally different game.
Yeah.
I think
They played them way tougher than the score was.
I think I'm gonna go Texas defense. Actually,
It's at Texas. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm thinking. That's the only got me squeezing because it's in Texas.
Yeah, it's not
Vanderbilt's
that
traveling
loud.
well though. They
It's
traveling
not
well.
that loud. They kind of laid back down there.
it was loud when I was there. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm going Texas.
Chad, which way you going? You
Texas.
and Reggie?
Texas.
I just can't pick them. Sorry, jokers, man.
I hate it too, Byron. I mean, I'm with you.
dog. I can't, dog.
If I was betting my money though, I would have to.
You're right on that.
Tough one, but I think they're on a hot seat. They got to play well, and it's in Texas, so I got to go with Texas.
I'm going Texas. All right. Miami can't lose anymore. They have to win games.
Yeah.
And SMU
It's in
at
Dallas.
times, right? SMU at times plays really well at home.
Mhm.
Is this the game? Because this is a statement game for them to get back into top 25.
Yeah,
Mike
Michael
Irvin ain't got a-
Michael Warner.
Urban
I
ain't
just
got a
don't know
top
if-
car on this one.
No,
Yeah,
I don't know that SMU has enough. I mean, this ain't Clemson. I think Miami's better than Clemson, and I don't think they'll jump on them like that.
Yeah, I think Miami. I'm going.
I think it's a bounce back from Miami too. They're
Miami
they'll
blow
be
them out the
pissy.
water. Blow them out the water.
I can see that.
Okay. All right. Oklahoma, Tennessee. What y'all doing this weekend?
We owe them a whooping because we had them beat last year. We owe them a whooping.
It's a tough one.
Run the
It is.
football.
It's in Tennessee.
That's my thing is I don't trust the OC because I don't know what he's doing. He has no plan. He has no rhyme or reason.
He came out in the second half and did 2 quarterback sneaks. Like, You got
The quarterback ran the ball 13 times. The running back had 100 and something yards on 9 carries. What are we doing? And then he only touched the ball twice in the fourth quarter. The quarterback can't throw. He throws everything. Like, they got to teach that kid, you can't throw everything 100 miles an hour. Throw it touch.
I think
The biggest difference in that game, we had a go route on cover 2, a hole shot. That kid hits his head on the goalpost if he makes it. He
Is
misses
he
it.
still hurt? Is Mateer still hurt?
It doesn't matter at this point. He out there.
For an injury like that,
no excuses. Yeah.
I'm not trying to hear it. But I had those same issues before he got hurt. So I thought his ball placement and stuff was the issue anyway because everything is fast.
Wow.
Like there was a one play we were at like the 10-yard line. He scrambles. He has a guy wide open, and instead of just, luckily it wouldn't have counted. But if you just put the ball on him, he catches it, turns, and he scores.
Yeah.
He's right. Everything is hard. Like, no, son, throw with touch. Like I said, the difference in the game was their 3rd and long. They hit like 3 corner routes. That quarterback put the ball in perfect spot where the DB can't undercut it. He can't. I mean, they're just perfect throws. They hit 3 of them. Our guy hit none of them.
They were like for like 30 yards too. They like back.
And I mean, they were dots.
At the side,
Yes.
on the sideline. Yeah,
Yes, dots. He did it all day, and our guy couldn't make them. He didn't make one of them.
So with that being said, Tennessee.
I mean, I'm not betting against them at home, and I love my Sooners.
That's a tough place to play in.
That's loud.
Yeah,
That's why Anderson got to run the ball.
I agree.
Control the clock, all that stuff.
And then I don't quit. That OC is just mind-boggling. Like, I don't get what he's trying to get. I don't get it. I don't know. Like,
Okay. All right.
yeah, I don't.
Suddenly-
Anyway, that's a whole nother hour discussion about that dude.
Yeah. Suddenly, this game has become important, especially in the Big 12, because right now it's Houston, Cincinnati, and Utah kind of vying for, and you can say BYU to some extent. They're all vying for the top spot in the Big 12. Harley, who are you picking, Cincinnati or Utah?
I think she said Utah.
She has a pick, but it was on mute, so we'll
She said Daniel Jones.
She didn't say that at all. Why are you doing that?
Cincinnati or Utah? Cincinnati or Utah? Top. Okay.
Utah.
Yeah. See?
Well, the game's at Utah, so
I'm taking Cincinnati. I like the running back that they got from us, Tawee Walker. So he's a good little player. So I'm gonna go with Cincinnati.
I'm gonna go with Cincinnati as well.
that's because you have to.
No, I don't have to go with them. I just like their squad. That's all.
Hey man, that ain't gonna work in court. He said you have to, and you like I just
don't have to.
He know he has to.
Well,
I don't have to.
If you want peace, you have to.
I'm a grown man, dog.
hey, like I told Cam, I have an extra bedroom upstairs. My daughter, she's in college, so anytime you want to, it's open. I'm just letting you know.
I like my own.
I'm going with the home team.
I get that.
If Utah played the way they played against Colorado last week,
They do that, then boots on the ground. So, all right, and then the 5 games in the NFL that we're gonna watch: Vikings, Lions.
Lions.
We all know which one.
Yeah.
Like Carson
Who's the
Wentz, he should sue the Lions for. Yeah, he had surgery on his shoulder, I think, or his elbow.
Yeah.
But he should sue them for failure to provide a safe work environment for what they did last week.
This is
That was bad, dog. They were killing that dude. I was like, oh my God.
At a point, you just start feeling bad for the guy. He said, "This is
for real."
Yeah.
Like God, dog.
and you got
feels like bullying at this point.
in Detroit next week. In Detroit,
Yeah, in Detroit.
I can see a 40-piece right here. No. I because Detroit would run the ball down your throat and it would eat up a lot of clock. But I see a convincing
Jimmy
win.
Gibbs gonna break big ones though. I can see that getting out of hand.
Amen. 49ers, Giants.
Niners.
No Brock Purdy.
With Brock Purdy?
No Scatterboo.
No Scatterboo.
49ers.
Their defense is playing well, so I think the young guy's gonna have a struggle or two.
They may have Brian Young by then too. Or let's say Brian Young from the DN from Ohio State. Where's he at now? He's with the Saints.
Yeah.
And
they got a trade. There's a rumor about a trade there, so you might be right about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a weird game.
I
don't know if the Giants can pull together mentally that fast.
And the 49ers are gonna run. They want to run the ball, and y'all gave up 280 last week.
Yeah, we just gave up 280. So yeah. Colts Steelers.
It's gonna be close just because the Steelers always give the Colts problems historically, but the Colts will win.
Always.
I had to go
back in Jim Harbaugh day, like always.
The year my daughter was born, we had picked up this real nice mahogany furniture because we were supposed to go to the Super Bowl with 14-2, and they got us, so we had to scale down because the playoff bonus check wasn't as big as we thought it was going to be.
Was that the
fumble? That was the fumble.
When Nick Harper's wife stabbed him the night before the game because the guy who did the bed check didn't tell people that he wasn't in the hotel.
Ooh,
whole bunch of drama. And if he just goes up the sideline, anyway. Too soon.
I hear you still feel a way about that.
Yeah, it's still some trauma there.
Oh, we practice that drill every day. Every day you go up the near sideline, somebody hits the quarterback, and every practice since Coach Dungy got there. What does this fool do? Runs right into Ben Roethlisberger.
Wow.
Hey man, you gotta give me some good Dungy. I'm a big Dungy fan, man. I read his book and everything. You gotta give me some stories one day.
Ain't no stories. It's what you get. That's the story he told in that book about his first meeting was exactly what it was. He walked in, he looked at his watch, he kind of got quiet, looked at his watch again.
Wow.
Hey, I'm Coach Dungy. This is how I'm going to talk to you guys. I don't believe in a whole bunch of rules. You know right from wrong, and if you break them, you ain't gonna be here no way.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
Did you?
He was more of a disciplinarian than anybody. Yeah, he was at camp. You would have never thought that would have happened because he was a happy-go-lucky kid. He's talking. The other kid, Eric, was the quiet one.
Right.
He was lively and but he's much more of a disciplinarian, and he's much better with X and O's than people give him credit for.
He talked about that is it the Quiet Storm? That's the Quiet Storm.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Quiet Storm book. Yeah, he talked about that.
But he is real. Like he wanted to cut a bunch. There's times he's like, get him out of here, and they're like, no. He's like, no, like Vanderjagt when he ran his mouth, like they were gonna get rid of him. Probably should have, but he's a lot better.
He was an alcoholic. Jesus.
But he's like X's and O's. Another quick story, like when we played Jacksonville the Super Bowl year, they ran for like 430. They just bludgeoned us.
Mm-hmm.
D coordinator comes in that Monday. We flew in for meetings that Sunday. He walks in Monday and he's like, we're going to do all these new defenses up. He said, put all of that up. And half of the stuff that we had in the playbook, put all of that up. We're going to shrink the playbook. We're not going to expand it. That's too much. We're thinking too much. So he was just real in tune with everybody, and he's real sharp. He's extremely bright. He's just as smart as Belichick, but he's just not, he doesn't get the credit for it, but he's extremely bright.
He need to talk to Eberflus.
No, nobody can help Eberflus.
We need strength.
I don't think Flus's problem is necessarily
he don't have talent. He don't have talent.
There you go. That's what it is. Like
he's been solid as a D coordinator.
Yeah, I don't think it's the scheme. It's the people.
Hey, and Diggs trying to get his way out of there. I heard.
It would have seemed like
man, he been trying to do that for years. He been playing like that for years.
Well, go over there with your brother then.
Probably trying to get New England. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chiefs Bills.
I'm taking the Chiefs.
I'm taking Chiefs. I'm never betting against the Chiefs
Oliver is
Yeah,
out
no,
too.
I'm not-
Ed Oliver is out.
Ed Oliver
Until they
is
play
out.
Indy. Until they play Indy.
No, I think he's out for the season. It looks like he's gonna be out for the season.
Yeah, Ed Oliver's gone.
He had to
That's bad.
have a
I'm
whole
taking the Chiefs.
surgery.
Yeah.
Was it
Pet.
bicep?
Pet.
Bicep.
Yeah,
I thought it was
yeah,
Pet.
yeah.
Yeah,
It was
Pet,
Peck.
yeah.
It's Peck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, he's out. So
Chiefs for
That's,
sure.
I'm gonna
Final
go
game?
with the, I'm gonna
You
go
taking
with the, I'm gonna go with the Bills because I'm picking with. I think he has the pressure to get over that hump. Will he get over that hump tomorrow? I mean, this weekend.
No.
That's why I'm picking the Bills. Now, do I really believe they're gonna win?
No. No. But I hear you though. I hear you. Cardinals Cowboys final game of the week.
I'm taking the Cardinals because this is a get right game for everybody, dog.
Shout out to the
All right.
Cowboys for their contribution though.
No. Cowboys.
Facts.
Cowboys play different at home. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
Nah, seriously, I'll take the Cowboys. I think Dak.
Now I think
Dak
it will be a
score.
shootout, Reggie. I do think it'll be a shootout. for
I
sure.
think Dak is too much for the Cardinals defense.
Yeah.
In all
I think it'll be a
seriousness.
shootout for sure. But the Cardinals are
Yep.
gonna put up numbers.
They're gonna put up numbers for sure.
This will be
I'm
Marvin
agree.
Harris's best game of the year. Junior.
Oh,
He
my
probably
God.
had 2 touchdowns, maybe.
He
3.
might have
I don't
20
think they got
yards.
the right quarterback for him.
They don't have the right quarterback for him.
I just don't. I'm not
What
trying to
do
be
you need?
mean, but I'm.
Did he throw the ball? What do you need? Marvin Harrison, what do you need? Because you drop a lot of balls this year, too, by the way. But
Byron.
what do
He
you
still, he
need?
still needs somebody that can see.
He's not
him.
dropping anymore though. He got that week 2, that whatever that night game was, he kind of found himself. He's not dropping
what-
it anymore.
So what do we need? I'm just curious.
Somebody that can see him.
My fellow coach.
Who? Like what?
He's
Just
somebody.
not-
Anybody above 5'7".
6 feet. 6 feet.
That dude just not he's just not a leader.
He's not. Yeah.
He's not.
He's not. Yeah.
And
Okay.
when it's come time to rally the troops, they don't ever rally behind that cat.
He's an athletic freak, is what he is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Like,
the playbook lies in his back pocket.
He don't need that.
he left that in.
Does he still have any
left that on the
baseball
toilet.
chops left? Does he have any baseball chops left?
Did he have baseball chops?
He got drafted.
That's because his agent and his dad.
First round.
Yeah, but the agent was his dad's like best friend. I think that was connived to get him drafted higher in football. Me personally, but
Okay.
No. He was gonna get drafted in football regardless.
he wasn't gonna get. I get that, but they pushed him up. It pushed him up because he could say, I'll just go play baseball if you don't take me here and all of that." That's all I'm saying. I agree he was
Yeah.
going to get drafted high. He was going to be a top 5 pick regardless.
And he won the Heisman that year, right?
Yep.
All right.
Cam,
What
you
else we watching?
You watching your future teammate? I mean, your future player.
Say what now?
You watching your future player, ain't you?
Giannis.
I knew it.
Is he dominating? Is he dominating?
I knew it.
Is he dominating?
He dominating right now. I just looked up.
Oh,
And,
that warms my heart. That warms my heart. Warms my heart. And shout out to his brothers who are always so encouraging.
Hey, hey, y'all gonna trade Giannis and his brothers for?
That's right.
LeBron and his son.
Hey,
That's
no,
right. It's a family affair.
Lord, don't say nothing to him about that. That's my shout out. You already know.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, that's where we are now. The shout outs, unshout outs, and the shout. Any unshout outs before we go to the shout outs?
I'm going to unshout out the offensive coordinator at Oklahoma. Get your head out your butt. Like, we paid you a lot of money. You were anointed as the chosen one. Go out there and call a game like you got some sense. Like, 2 weeks. 2 out of the 3 games, last 3 weeks, we've been out coached. It ain't hard. Like, you get paid all this money, dog. Let's go.
Yeah,
I
I agree.
I'm gonna shout out any referees in the Eagles game.
You got to let it go, man. You got it.
Hey, dog, it was 2 plays, man. They rushed for about 280 on all the rest of them plays, man. Focus on them.
I can't. Because even as bad as that was, those were two crucial plays. That offensive pass interference was awful.
That's terrible. It was terrible. I'd be
Stop-
pissed too. I ain't gonna lie.
Stop
That was
cheating
awful.
us, man. We already got problems. We don't need y'all problems too.
I'm a shout out to
No, are you?
I'm gonna shout out Jason Kidd. Stop this foolishness.
Yeah, this is just stupid. This is just
Yeah.
Stop this.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, come on.
or unless Nico is making you do this.
I wouldn't follow the word of a man that's gonna be fired. I wouldn't do that. Keep my job.
They're not
Yeah,
going
this-
right now.
This is ridiculous what they run.
might fire Nico.
Office.
Although, let me just be clear, Nico is a fine human being.
He can come right over to LA. We good with it. Come
pillar
on,
of
we got a place for
strength
you.
Yes, a pillar of strength and fortitude. We appreciate you, Nico, forever, brother.
We have no issues with you, Nico. You
You
are
have
the
a
man.
forever shout out on this show.
Yes, you do. Absolutely.
Is that all the unshout outs? We done with unshout outs? All right, let's who we shouting out before we go. Before we walk out the door here.
Let me go ahead
Shout
and
out to Harley for doing a guest appearance today. I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out Frank Wilson, who's the interim coach for LSU. Speaking of the community, my homie in New Orleans say he's a perfect person. He's touched into the community. Probably, who knows? He probably won't had a job too long, but depending on where they go. But I mean, right now the community loves him, and he's a New Orleans product, and see where they go with that. Always shout out my little guy. He was team making the playoffs in flag football, and he's doing this thing. So he's loving it. So shout out him. Shout out you guys. All my bros. Pleasure doing this with you guys every week, man.
Can I get one more unshout out?
Please.
I don't like this college football on Tuesday. I don't like this. This is weird.
That's all Conference USA. They play every week. They play
It's so weird.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think.
It's
I
school.
keep thinking it's a
night.
repeat game going on, and it's not. These are live games. It's so weird. Okay, I don't like it.
So
All
it's
right,
a
I'm
school
sorry.
night, huh?
Yeah, like why we doing that? I
Yeah,
don't like
Texas
it.
State is playing on. Yeah, it's 2 games on now.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not
I'm
here
with
for
you.
it. Okay.
I'm gonna shout out University of Houston. They lost their strength coach to cancer right before the game. He's a good dude. I met him at La Tech. Just a real good dude. So shout out to them for going out there and handling their business, getting a win for their coach. And then my other shout out, I'm gonna shout out my daughter. They're getting ready to get it cranked up Monday against UT. It'll be ugly, but just play hard, do your thing.
Do your thing. That's all you can do. Okay. Reggie, Cam.
Man, I'm just excited. College. I guess shout out to I watched this little thing on Arkansas and Memphis. They played an exhibition game, and Penny was giving a lot of credit to Calipari, and I think that was because Penny is the heart of Memphis. From playing high school to staying, for him to give Calipari some credit to bringing University of Memphis back on the map. I thought that was very, that was pretty sweet there. So I'm gonna give a shout out to that whole situation.
Okay. Cam, who you shouting out, brother?
I want to shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers, especially Austin Reed for dropping 51 and dropping 41 and back-to-back games, and no Luka, no LeBron, no Jackson Hayes. We don't care about Bronny, and we know that this is all a showcase for those draft picks and Austin Reeves to get traded.
It's going well.
To the Milwaukee Bucks.
Rodney play?
He did.
Who?
Did it?
He played. Yeah, at the end of the game.
I don't even know. I won't even do that. Like,
Yeah, he played at the end of the game.
let me just stop.
Yeah. No, he did. He played. He played at the end of the game.
Yeah, but don't Bronny look like Like when you have that veteran guy that's playing for the team that's getting like 20 minutes a game, and then after the game's over and the fans leave, they let the kids come down and he's out there playing. Ain't that kind of like what really?
So he's not even the veteran. He's the kids that come out and play after the veteran game is over with.
Wow.
I'm not playing that game with you.
Oh man.
Wow.
Like Bronny, you would never beat your daddy. And I'm talking about when your daddy turned 80. Like you would never beat your daddy playing basketball. Like you just
Why,
suck.
why are you sending such hate?
I love bro.
He get a phone call, man. You know
Why are you hating the son?
Hey,
Why
the
you
black
hating the
trucks.
son?
Black trucks.
Clutch and be calling folk when you talk bad about Bron, dog. You get one
I'm not.
phone
No. Listen,
You
bro.
might as well say I hate your black gums and
No. Listen, Bronny is taking up somebody's spot on a roster.
No, he's not.
Yes,
He's
he is.
in the trade package for Giannis. Let's move it on.
No, what I'm saying is there's people out there. There's some people in the system that's better than Bronny that I would rather put him in there. Yeah, I am saying that. Yes, Bronny sucks.
Wow.
Oh God. Black trucks is coming.
Bro, wait! Don't put the ulcers on me. Y'all know I'm not lying when I'm telling y'all. Bronny sucks.
Hey, I don't want no black trucks in my residence.
Oh, so y'all scared now? So y'all gonna do your boy like
The
that?
views of Cam are
my God.
primarily his own, and
Cam gonna
Clutch be rolling
like
up on people, dog. Clutch be rolling up.
y'all need.
Hey, man, check
Put that up, boy.
I sat courtside at the NBA Finals next to Rich Paul, and I told him, "Look, Rich, Bronny doing okay, man." You know what I'm saying?
I'm gone, man.
That's what you should have said. My two shout outs very simple. Shout out to Charlie Ward for having his jersey retired this past weekend.
Yeah.
Nice.
Making him the only player to have his jersey retired in two different sports.
That's tough.
Which
Which
is crazy work. And then I'm wearing my alma mater shirt because we named our stadium Phil Simms Stadium finally, which I don't know what took so long. Like,
y'all had anybody else?
no, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why this took so long.
I've been to Morehead State scouting.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why this took so long. This should have been done.
Oof.
They could have did this while he was still playing. There's no reason to have delayed this 30 plus years, but whatever. He finally got it done. So anyway, shout out to Phil Simms. Okay. Another great one, y'all. Yeah. Another great one, y'all. It's gonna be an interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna ride with Toronto and the Dodgers again tonight because I gotta get up and do press and pros.
I did just read. It says World Series global stats: Dodgers Blue Jays drawing historic viewership.
Oh,
Wow.
listen.
Hey, so they didn't miss me. They didn't miss me not watching.
They didn't miss you last night. Maybe they might miss you, but they didn't miss you.
Yeah,
last night.
they definitely gonna miss me because I ain't watching. Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe because the whole country of Toronto is watching.
They played 2 games in one sitting. No.
Canada.
Yeah.
They played 2 games in one sitting. No, I'm good.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, God bless each and every one of you. We'll do it all again next week because that's what we do here on the 5.
Five will get you 10 when you're plugging in with the five. There's no mystery. Let's make history with the five. Oh, the strongest 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and do the 5.